everybody, this is Ash with Shonen Flow, and I just wanted to quickly talk about one of the dumbest things right now that the Trump administration is talking about, which is that apparently Walmart Thanksgiving dinners are 25% cheaper under Trump than they were a year ago under Biden. Little research. That's all you gotta do. Do a little bit of research. So we'll do it for you if you're watching this right now. I'm going to show you right now MSNBC doing their little spittoon, and then I will break down the research that folks should be doing. So here we go. Back in a second.
Where President Trump continues to talk about the issue of affordability and its role in last Tuesday's elections. He hit on the topic multiple times yesterday during an Oval Office event on lowering costs for weight loss drugs. He also said several times this week that Walmart's Thanksgiving meal will be cheaper than it was last year.
So Walmart, to me, that's AAA, came out that nobody going to influence them. I don't know them. But they just came out with a very powerful statement. They've done it for many years, that under the Biden administration, a Thanksgiving meal with all the trimmings costs 25% more. In other words, our Thanksgiving this year coming up will cost 25% less than sleepy Joe Biden's. Now, to me, that's better than anything there is. I was angry last night with the Republicans. They say, you don't talk about this stuff. Nobody talks about it. I rely on a question from a reporter to get that out. We should be talking about it because they talk about affordability. They don't have affordability. What the Democrats do is they lie. We are the ones that have done great on affordability. They've done horribly on affordability. The only thing is they go out and they take commercials how under the Democrats you have affordability. It's just the opposite. We have much lower prices than they do. And we only have one thing, beef, because the cattle ranches are doing well. We're going to bring the beef prices down, and they understand that, even if we have to help them out. But the beef also is not a big difference, but every price is down. The biggest price is energy. We're at almost $2 for gasoline.
Okay, maybe.
So first off, far as I can tell, there ain't no $2 a gallon gasoline. I would love to find out. I mean, I live in California, so gas is significantly higher. I think the cheapest gas I've seen, at least in Northern California, is $3.80 cash. Yeah, that. I don't think that's happening. Honestly. I would love to see it, but I don't think that's happening. I'm supposed to write down some of the other stuff. He mentioned something else.
But the beef also is not...
Oh, beef. Yeah, beef. So he wanted to go through this whole process of bringing beef from Argentina. Argentina's got a major hoof and mouth problem down there right now with their cattle. So yeah, probably not a good idea to bring up that kind of beef. What else did he bring up? There was some other, and then obviously the Walmart one. What was the other one? He brought up something else.
Because the cattle ranchers, they lie. We are the ones that have done great on affordability. They've done horribly on affordability.
Oh, the affordability thing. I'm still waiting on healthcare plan. I'm still waiting on what they're going to do with the... I apologize. There's a garbage truck going on right now, so I apologize for that. There's no plan for any of this stuff. The economic plan ain't working. The healthcare plan isn't happening. The tariff situation right now is going through the Supreme Court, and the Supreme Court don't seem like they're all that thrilled. So, yeah, okay. But the main one that I wanted to talk about here is this Thanksgiving meal. Like, this is the end-all be-all about the economy. So Walmart does a Thanksgiving meal. I have it set up right here. Okay, here we go. I'm going to switch over to this. So give me just a second. So I wanted to make sure that I could find what the Walmart Thanksgiving meal. I've never seen it before. I've done one Thanksgiving meal in my life, and that was a Save Mart one. But the Walmart Thanksgiving bundle meal. Now, remember, Trump said that this was 25% cheaper this year for him. Not the 2024, but the 2025. So in 2024, the Walmart Thanksgiving meal costs about $53. Oh, you guys can't see that. That sucks. I was hoping you guys were going to see that. And included 21. Remember this. Oh, you can see that. Oh, now you can see it. Oh. Okay. Hold on. Wait. Let me. That. Okay. I see. Okay. It costs $20. Let me move that. At least that way it's centered. Okay, cost $53 and included 24 products. A butterball, and again, I'm assuming the majority of the country understands what a butterball frozen turkey is. But a butterball frozen turkey, all natural, 10 to 16 pounds, serves 7 to 11. Great value, cut beans, Campbell's condensed cream of mushroom soup, French's non-GMO kosher original crispy fried onions, some sweet potatoes, batata mamea. Sorry, got a text. Jet Puff mini marshmallows, Jiffy corn muffin mix, fresh yellow onions, fresh celery stalk, Swanson's chicken broth, great value poultry seasoning, great value corn, fresh whole russet potatoes, fresh value gravy mix, Ocean Spray cranberry sauce, Marie Callender southern pecan pie, great value pumpkin, great value evaporated milk, great value pie crust, great value whipped topping, and great value sweet Hawaiian rolls. So 21 products that you saw there for the $53 Thanksgiving bundle. This is the 2025 version. You get 15 products for $38. Not 21, but 15 for that $38. You get a butterball turkey for 13.5 pounds. The butterball turkey was between 10 and 16. You get Kinder's, which is pretty cool, fried onions, Campbell's cream of soup. Okay. So you lost the green beans, perhaps. Stovetop turkey stuffing, great value dinner rolls, fresh russet potatoes, fresh cranberries, not jellied. Yeah, not jellied cranberry sauce. You have to make it, I guess. And then the rest are all great value: baby carrots, corn, green beans, mac and cheese, gravy mix, pie crust. Which, yeah, you really need to like mash those if you're gonna use the gravy. Evaporated milk, and then pure pumpkin. Just like, imagine, just for anyone that's watching this, that if I even put this out there in the mainstream, for anyone that watches this that is not aligned with me in any of my kind of like political views, just think if I told you I could save you money by doing this, and I gave you less stuff than what I would normally give, I would hope you realize that, okay, well, I'm just paying for less stuff. Like, I'm paying for a lesser thing. Not, oh, I'm getting a better deal on the same thing for less money. That's not what's happening here. That's not what's happening here. But I believe a large portion of this country is, again, ill-informed, malinformed, disinformed, just incapable of doing enough critical thinking to go, well, why? Why is it 25% less? What makes it, if it's the same thing, fist pumps, baby. But why is it 25% cheaper? Well, because there's 25% or more less stuff in the package. So that's not a flag waver of Trump and his administration. It's just Walmart realizes, well, we might need to lower our prices on some shit and pull some stuff back so people will still buy this package. Otherwise, they're going to go other places. Amazon's doing a freaking $25 turkey dinner kind of thing. So, what do you think they're going to do? So, yeah. This is just a small microcosm of what is going on in this country right now. A lot of people are going to sit here and go, 25% off. We're so happy we did. Our glorious leader got something down to 25%. No, he didn't. He didn't. How would a Democratic president do it? How would a Republican? He didn't. Walmart literally had to go against the grind of inflation, knocked shit off of their turkey dinner, and made it so that people could afford it. Because people can't afford anything right now. The 25% is fucking eyewash. It's absolute eyewash. So, if you're watching this and you aren't a part of us that realize that, please, just take the time, do a little research, just spin tuned, and realize that a lot of the stuff you are probably listening to right now with the Trump administration is so gaslighted eyewash that you might have glossed. Don't let yourself be glossed anymore. Don't gloss anymore. Just learn. Inform. Anyways. That's all I got on that matter. I am Alex with Shonen and Flow. I'm sorry that took longer than it probably should have. I will see you all soon, but I needed to get that out there. Yeah.